y'all doing? Thanks for stopping by and tuning in, as always. So, I don't know if y'all can hear in the background, probably the wind noise. I'm outside. But, you see the title that I suggested and put there. Well, I'm not capping or meaning lying. I'm not sugarcoating it. It's the whole truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. The proof is in the pudding. But yeah, so Tabs and Metars says ain't gonna happen, Captain. So I just 109. 11 o'clock this morning, set my alarm, wake up, for today's the day to go for my rescheduled second lesson. Then, half hour later, as I'm getting ready to get in the shower, now they like a get ready with me, like type of videos I've never done. Maybe I might get some. But, anywho, as I was about to get in the shower, he texted me. I get a text and it tells me saying that the wind gusts at our home airport, or training airport, RDU, is 24 knots. The wind is gusting. The winds are gusting to 24 knots, so we cannot fly as of right now. I said, well, okay, I haven't left my house yet. He goes, okay. And after getting out of the shower, I text back saying I have a 39-minute drive to get to RDU. Oh, excuse me, should I leave now? Then he says, no, we can't fly. Period, basically. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and cancel the reservation then. He says, okay. And then I don't cancel just yet. I called the office to get a second opinion on, again, how does this all work? Because, like I said, I'm now learning what it really means to cancel said flights due to the weather like this. Or whether it's that or maintenance, but I haven't experienced maintenance issues yet. But I will, so I won't be surprised. But it's part of aviation at the end of the day, so I can't get really completely frustrated by it, because I knew that something like this was going to happen. I'm saying as far as the weather, but I did say in the other video, you can't predict Mother Nature, when it comes to wind shear, wake turbulence, those reaction videos, low cloud ceilings, because that was the reason for my lesson to be canceled. So, but all type of conditions. Now, yeah, my first lesson, there wasn't anything going on with the weather. Everything was calm, winds were calm. So that was the reason why we went up. Well, basically, also, let me get back to I called the front desk to get a second opinion, and they said, yeah, this is not just you. Canceling all reservations with all the students and their instructors. His or her instructors, his or her students. So no, I'm not just the only one that's suffering. So he's like, yeah, you can directly talk to your instructor about it and go from there. So I was like, well, because I'm getting ready to start this job, as I mentioned in the other video, to go back delivering packages. So once I know what my schedule will be, because I don't know as of yet what my off days will be with no job or what have you, then I can reschedule. But for right now, I don't know when I'll be able to reschedule again for, a second lesson still, because I've only done one. So they were like, yeah, just talk that up with your instructor and go from there. I said, yeah, because I already spoke to the chief pilot who called me and was like, yeah, what's going on? We got a call, or one of the people in the front desk said you were completely frustrated. I said, yes, that is true. I am completely frustrated about this whole thing. And so, after getting off the phone with the front desk, I texted my instructor back, said, will the winds let off later on today? Even asking the front desk that too. Them all saying probably not. Well, my instructor said probably not. There's a major front sweeping past. Well, this is the front in particular. Gus. Okay, well, I just, no, this is me. I said, okay, well, I just go to the front desk and told them that this is frustrating because I started a new job right here, when I'll be able to fly again, which will take up more time as of right now. I tried to call him a few times back to back. His phone was off or something. Then he calls me back. He said that, is it coming up under different numbers? I said, no, it's the same number that I've had when I put in their system for reservations, and the same number I've had the past decade. So, but yeah, he just explains to me saying, yeah, as either, well, not either, but as currently a VFR student pilot, as of myself, me myself, that I have to, I have to cope with these type of conditions as is. Now, I mean, as experience as a passenger, as an airline passenger, yeah, I've experienced, not extreme turbulence, but like I said, at higher altitudes, that's as an IFR airline passenger. That's not even a title, but I'm just making that up. But for IFR pilots, airline pilots or corporate pilots, cargo pilots, whatever, IFR, general aviation pilots, they deal with type of conditions like this. But they're rated to fly any type of conditions unless permitted not to by ATC and or the airline company dispatchers or coordinators, whatever you want to call them. So, but yeah, the sun is out. It's a beautiful day. It's 70 degrees right now. And yeah, so like I said, I can't get mad about the situation. I will put up probably at the end of this video, or maybe in the middle, of Russ going through the same matter at hand that I'm going through right now as we speak. Weather conditions like this. But like I said again before, or just earlier, so I will also experience as far as maintenance issues. I have to cancel that because I feel like right now, not only am I grounded again, is what it's called for pilots that can't go up. They're grounded, so they can either do a ground session, or just stay put at home and just wait till whenever they're available to reschedule. Because my instructor was like, well, one of his students, she flies at least 3-4 times, I guess, a week, and having to reschedule or plan ahead for what the weather's going to be. But again, you can't predict what the weather will be. It just changes on you every time, every second, every minute, every hour. So my second lesson still is to do stalls, power on and power off stalls. And then he was thinking that he was then introduce me to the traffic pattern at non-tower airfields. They compared the tower airfields with already used tower, but he's saying as far as non-tower airfields, which is Henderson, Oxford, Hotel November Zulu, and or Raleigh Executive Jetport, Tango Alpha. But the wind, the front is all over the area of the state. So yeah, next time. So maybe sometime next month, February, I don't know. What else I wanted to say? I also wanted to say that speaking to my instructor and the front desk, I told him, I said, listen, the only experience I know with winds, wind knots, and wind gusts is from my hometown, Chicago. As everybody should know, aka the Windy City. because it just stays windy up there all year round. No doubt about it. And I don't know about as far as the rest of the state, Illinois. Again, the S is silent. But I know as far as the city of Chicago, it's always windy. So now as far as whenever I fly in and out, or was in the past, just be windy enough for it to be extremely turbulent, as I showed again in those reaction videos. But I'm just saying. And then my instructor also mentions that I told him what he says. I say as far as North Carolina with winds, yeah, that's because of fronts, like he said, that comes through. I know with North Carolina, it's a saturated state because it rains here all the time. Even back when I was delivering packages with the carrier contractors I was with, when I switched contractors, when I moved back here, North Carolina, this was our delivery area, Smithfield, Selma, Clayton, what have you. And would tell them and say, yeah, this is a saturated state. And they always mention about the rain and saying now all they're getting no tow outs because they're being stuck in somebody's grassy driveway. It ends up getting muddy. And, you know what I mean? But no, nonetheless, he was saying as far as what comes from the northwest, like the Pacific Northwest, and pushes down this way for whatever reason. And right now the winds are from the southwest. So, yeah. And then he lastly said, if you do ever need to reschedule and I'm not available, you can always, don't hesitate, feel free to use the other instructors as a resource to schedule with them in work, because he's not always available all the time. He can be busy too. He's also a busy guy, just like they are, and including myself. So I say, yeah, I'll keep that in mind, and saying I figured that, because it shows you on there how to make reservations and who you want to schedule, you know, a lesson with an instructor. You know, it don't necessarily have to be your primary instructor, but I mean, you use your primary instructor that the school gradually usually selects you with. Almost like when I went to trucking school. Well, I had several different, because they all instruct there at the same time on the yard as far as in the truck. But yeah, he was just saying, yeah, if I'm ever not available, just keep in mind that you can schedule with them. They had, I think, as far as 2 female instructors, they got all male instructors and 2, I think, female instructors or something like that. And then the chief pilot himself, like I said, is a guy, a male. So, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say like, I feel like if COVID had just started and if we were just on a lockdown or something, that's what it seems like to me with this training as is. I feel like I'm just still on lockdown and not being able to fly. Now, Brother Russ, that's what happened to him earlier last year when COVID first came about. When they had the lockdowns, when we had the lockdowns back then, they too with their flights being shut down for the most part because of it. And so only was able to do ground lessons. They had nothing to do with the weather, even if it was the weather or maintenance or whatever. They were just on lockdown, period, because of COVID originally. So, but yeah, then there was just other times or time where it was just weather or just a 100-hour inspection on the plane. But all the other videos up to date were him to go fly because the weather cooperated. But one of his videos, I think from last month he uploaded, is the one where it didn't go as planned in the Cessna 152. That one, is as a windy video, and even towards the mountain ridge and valley at Bradford County, PA, Towanda, PA. And the video he did before they go into the Poconos, Mount Pocono Regional Airport, saying the same thing. But that's as far as what the winds will do when you're in a higher elevation boundaries, and even when you're on flat land in the open range, anywhere around the world, you're going to deal with winds, all type of weather conditions, cloud heights, cloud height ceilings, visibilities, and all that stuff. So clouds 2,200, I think, instructor said, but we're going to be at 3,500 feet, 3,500 to perform power on power. So again, that wouldn't be enough to meet the weather minimum. So, but it's everyday learning lessons for me as I go. I can't do anything about that. So he's not getting paid, nor am I, as far as paying him in the school, their time to do said lessons and said maneuvers. So, my money is, being saved and held on to for right now anyway. Hopefully to this, get the scholarship to come through. I hope. And that'll take care of that for the rest of my training. But yeah, to get all my other ratings, I just plan to just complete just private training as of the next 2 years with them. And my goal is, he said, year 2 to get my license as of this year. And like I said, then summer, the winds will shift a lot because of the humidity, density, altitude, and all that stuff. Aircraft won't perform as well. So, but yeah, that's it. I didn't want to make this video too long as it is. It's already 13 minutes. So this is just going to be a premiere. I'll probably just upload this right away. You probably ain't got to do no editing on it. Just put my intro, outro, and go from there. This video no way was going to be a short. I just had a lot to say or just to get off my chest. So as of a tirade, or not rampage, or just a rant. Yeah. So that's, I can say as of my challenge, that's what's changing my life as is right now as we speak with aviation. That's how aviation is changing my life right now as we speak, due to these freaking weather conditions are not letting off. They said it was beautiful yesterday to fly. The winds weren't doing much or anything. But today, they said tomorrow they're going to have cancellations. But tomorrow don't apply to me because I go back to work tomorrow. So, at my current job. But my effective day as far as is January 4th. So, hopefully my boss did get my message and stuff. That'll be my effective date. But I'll double check with him and go from there. So, that's it, y'all. So just a lesson to any other student pilot like myself, VFR pilot currently that is good and private. Maybe perhaps instrument, commercial, whatever rating, or just if you're already a pilot, or just, you learn too from myself and your fellow instructors that taps and Metars ain't gonna happen, Captain. They're not. So the plane flying right now. I'm trying to read whatever. So, alright, y'all. We get off of here. So, been on 15 minutes. For my channel, to your channel. Salute. Gulfstream Entertainment, Michael Carter Studios and Productions. Oh yeah, if you enjoyed my channel, check out these channels.